Hello, Chief.
Hey, Chief. Welcome back to The Witcher 2. So, we've got a couple of things to do. This one seems interesting. Go to the burned village or examine the corpses in the catacombs beyond Vergen. Let's just refresh here. And now let me tell you how I solved a crime in Vergen with a bit of help from Geralt, who started the whole thing by talking to the elf Elias. Elias thought he would need a witcher, but had no idea that a poet would prove to be the key to the case. Young men, both elves and humans, were being murdered in Vergen. The elf said their bodies were being found near a burned village located at the mouth of the gully leading to Vergen, and subsequently being interred in catacombs beyond the town. Geralt took it all in and began to wonder if he should go to the crime scene or the burial site. Both seem intriguing. Let's check the map here. So we have one up here. This is probably the catacombs, since we're going through what I imagine is some type of mine. And here would be the entrance, so that could be the way to the crime scene. Let's go ahead and try to at least get towards the catacombs and see if we can't figure out what exactly is happening. Now, everyone's saying that this town is very confusing. I'm getting that vibe as well. If we go through here, down and around, we could come up this side, I'm thinking.
I don't know. What's to consider? You're the...
Maybe. Yeah, okay, good. We're on the right track, I think.
Don't try anything.
Look at all the merchants.
I'll say it again. Humans are strange. Let's hear it. See, when they're to marry, they become terribly
Nothing
picky.
good in store for us. Nothing good.
We just grab all of their weapons and armor to eventually sell back to them. It's a little bit of a dirty practice, but... looks like we're on the right track.
And you, my love, do you trust the girl?
Saskia. Should I trust yours?
Interesting, okay.
I don't think we'll get through this in one piece.
She doesn't trust Saskia, but she trusts Yorveth. And I imagine there's a lot of people who are split among that camp. Tell me we're in the... yeah, beautiful. We're in the right spot. Potential rot fiends? Potential? Maybe not. What are you guys doing here?
Ah, you've finally given in. Started killing humans. Hey, Witcher?
Started that a while ago, actually. It just wasn't something society was willing to acknowledge.
Foltest death. Society acknowledged that. You know there's a price on your head.
Yeah, I know. Too low for the risks involved, though.
It's a bundle to us, Witcher. You have to pay for everything. Weapons, food, information.
Yorvith send you?
Yorvith will never learn of this.
Are you kidding? Oh, they're gonna throw down. Okay, well. That's gonna hurt.
Picture the reward!
He's strong. Come on. This is gonna be dangerous. Ezra Grambacht.
Careful! He killed some tough fighter!
These Scoia'tael, they can just deflect everything. If we can hit from behind, we'll be way better off. Ah, that'll help too. You can light them on fire from time to time. Yeah, there we go. Okay, what was that all about? We got an arrest warrant, it said here. Did we not? So that's what it looked like to me. Let's see. I thought it said we dropped an arrest warrant. Doesn't matter now. Tell me we're on the right path here. Oh, it's way out there. So now we know we can't even trust all the Scoia'tael that we may or may not run into. Okay, since we have a moment to breathe here, let's go ahead and potion up. Swallow and Oriole. I'm gonna have to make some more rook. It's using pretty much all basic items. Let's go ahead and make 15 of those. Tawny Owl is the Vigor regen. That's not a bad one to make either. Although, do you have any? These are very expensive items, in my opinion. But we're not really using those embryos for anything. And Swallow, let's see, what do we have a bunch of? Amethyst dust, let's use that instead. Man, I don't know. So we've got... Is that not just gonna lead us back in? I'm not sure. Our maps aren't as detailed as I would hope, but...
I am made mincemeat of your arse!
How come I can't get down there? Uh-oh, sounds bad. Oh, these... Oh, God. Whoa. Block them all. Back. These guys are strong. Damn it. Oh no! Found another one. Ooh, this is bad news right now. There's one. There's two. There's three. Man down. Okay. Let's proceed. Now that we're all turned around here. Let's head back in this way. The hell? Hello. Oh, these things could do damage.
Shit, you stink.
Come on, harpies. Oh, bad miss. Looks like they only want to attack me when I'm in here. Damn it. That better be all of them. And these frickin' catacombs better be worth it. That's all I have to say about that. Okay, so we came from over there. Let's see if we can't find... Oh, another guy. This isn't a good sign. Oh. This is a good sign. Now, humans or monsters is the question. Oh shit.
Come on!
Holy moly. Yeah, great. Oh, more. Okay, we are going to need some... We are going to need some enhancements here. Spectre oil, there it is. Ooh. Okay, that was a bit risky, but seems to have worked out. Let me see this corpse. Oh, you're kidding. Silver ore and twine.
This corpse is decomposed almost completely.
Are we looking for non-decomps? This one doesn't look any better.
This corpse is decomposed almost completely.
This one is non-existent. Let's just check the other room. I didn't even notice any corpses. Here we go.
Guess they'll never learn. This corpse is decomposed almost completely. This corpse is decomposed almost completely.
Alright, we need to find the non-decomposed corpses. Can we bust down through here? Oh, shit.
This corpse is decomposed almost completely.
So we had completely, now we're almost completely. Maybe we're actually making progress here.
This corpse is decomposed almost completely.
So we're getting to the fresher corpses the deeper we go.
This corpse is decomposed almost completely. 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 This corpse is decomposed almost completely.
Yeah, so they must be separated kind of by room, right?
This corpse is decomposed almost completely.
We're right in the room that it's suggesting, though, so... Oh, never mind.
This corpse is fresh. Someone brought it here recently.
He's got hair in his hand? Let's inspect the clothing.
Clothing ripped in many places. Traces of sulfur.
Sulfur, okay. Let's look at his torso. It's got like claw marks.
These wounds, they're ripped open. Whatever attacked him was ferocious.
Could be like a wolf or something? I don't want to turn over the body.
The forearms are cut up pretty badly, as if he had to defend himself. There's something embedded in the bone. I can't extract that without special tools.
Okay. And his hands?
He's grasping a few long hairs in his hand.
Wolf hairs, perhaps?
Interesting. The head's in far better condition than the rest of the body.
What about his eyes? Or what about his neck?
Just a few delicate bites on his neck.
Delicate bites?
Dark rings around the eyes, like an anemic.
Let's flip him over if we can.
Fingernail marks all over his back. At least he had some fun before he died.
Potentially
A book.
vampires
Your
of the
body
sort.
sizzled beneath my gentle caress. Sounds like Master Dandelion. These wounds. Fingernail mark.
Let's
He
summarize.
was young, just like the others. All the clues seem to indicate a succubus.
Yeah, like a succubus, kind of like a vampire, is it not? Talk to Dandelion about the tome of poetry. Whoa, look at this. Oh, that's crazy. Whoa!
Damn it!
Back, back. There we go. I think succubus and vampires are quite similar, if I'm not mistaken. Maybe it's succubi. Hello. Back, back. Oh, shit. That was closer than it should have been. Whoa. You're mine. Oh, risky. Woohoo. Risky. This looks like a little dwarf.
This corpse is decomposed almost completely.
Huh. I wonder if this was just a ruse. It's quite clearly mega ambush. Okay, now to get to Dandelion. Without getting attacked. You have to go around so we can cross the river. The way in seemed a lot more confusing than the way out, that's for sure. He did say that we would need the help of a poet, and he would be the key to this mystery, so hopefully he can tell us what the hell we read about in that book.
Wet squirrel.
Rain cleanses.
Wet squirrel.
The weather here is nice. I mean, at least the fires are running somehow.
You'll get wet, Witcher.
I see that. Okay, so it must be in the next building.
Witcher.
Nope. I think he's at the inn, is he not? Or maybe not. How? I think I could maybe run under those stairs.
I'll say it again. Humans are strange. Let's hear it.
Okay, let's stay up top here.
Don't draw your sword.
Where's Dandy?
So, moles, how you like that?
Huh?
Where's my man?
It's only
So,
ever rains
moles,
these days.
how you like that?
Greetings, colleague. I'm Urso, rat catcher.
Okay.
Traps of all sorts, for mice and for trolls, at a special discount for witches.
Yeah, okay, so I can trade stuff to you, that's cool. Let me give you all of my weapons I don't need. Enjoy the Kedweni swords.
Those witches.
He's supposed to be here.
It's only ever rains
So,
these days.
moles,
Let's go ahead and maybe wait till morning.
It only ever rains those witches.
He's certainly not in here. I don't know where he is. How about we just check the inn, because
there goes the PC.
clearly something's going on. Maybe he's in the inn which leads underneath that spot. Is that possible?
Let me
Look,
tell you
another
about
one.
the woman who
You
fell
let one
from the
human in, and in no time, you've
Yeah,
got a
here he
sword.
is.
Good thing you're here, Geralt. A rhyme for wonder?
I'm no poet.
I know, but you have good ideas sometimes.
Yonder?
Good!
Writing a sonnet for your new muse?
Better than that. I'm composing an anthem for Vergen. Want to hear the first version?
No.
Listen. May those who dream of freedom arise, seeing the sight of liberty with their eyes. Let us go together, become our brother. The choice is yours, you know there's no other. How far shall we venture in this great wonder? Elf, dwarf, and human set forth together yonder. Like it?
Need
It
some work.
rhymes, kind of.
All right then. Tell me what you discovered.
Well, a couple of things. Let's talk to you about everything. There's no sign of Letho on this side of the mist.
One thing's for sure. Letho's not on this side of the fog.
If you wanted to pursue the assassin, you should have gone to Henselt's camp with Roach.
Just because I went after Triss doesn't mean I've forgotten about Letho.
Why do you care so much? It's not your coop or your chickens.
I have to clear my name, bro.
My reputation's a little more important than hens in a coop. Until I find Letho, I'll be considered a murderer.
No one thinks you're a kingslayer here.
You're dead wrong. They treat me well because they need me. That could change in an instant.
You're probably right. Let's say you catch him. What then?
Well, depends.
I'll decide once I've heard him out, learned the truth. Maybe I'll see his point, or maybe I'll just cut off his head. My memory's coming back. It's just bits and pieces so far, but I can feel them coming together, forming a whole.
What have you remembered?
A voyage, an endless trek south. I was following Yennefer and the Wild Hunt. I have no idea how long. It got cold. Only old people were left in the villages I passed through, but they all refused to tell me what had happened to the young, to their children. I finally pressed a man for information. He blamed it on wolf packs, on an outburst of drowners and rot fiends. No one mentioned the Wild Hunt.
Did you catch up to the hunt?
I don't know.
Got anything you can follow?
I'm looking. You once mentioned some elven poems about the hunt.
I believe I said they could exist, and they'd be old. I don't know any, but look around. You're pretty good at finding things.
Okay.
My memories and feelings seem inextricably linked. I seem to be recovering both. I believe Yennefer's alive, and I'll eventually find her.
Triss, Yennefer, that's some life you lead, my friend.
First off, we have no idea if Yennefer's still alive. Second, we have no idea if Triss is alive.
True. You seem to have two women, when in fact, you don't even have one.
Good math,
Their
Dandy.
kind doesn't die easily. I believe I'll find Triss, alive.
And Yennefer?
I won't know what to do about her until I see her. Yorvith seems to have changed.
Everyone changes here. Except you, of course.
I'm not sure I like changes of that kind. I find them hard to believe.
You're an idiot. Saskia's giving Yorvith a chance. If he uses it well, he'll finally be able to emerge from that hole in the ground he's been living in for years. That's the least of it. If he plays his cards right, he can win everyone's respect. People only remember what they want to remember.
I suppose you're right. A free state in the Pontar Valley could turn Yorvith from a brigand into a knight.
Which is why it's useless to wonder why he's changed. I wouldn't trust him with my child. But who knows what he'll become?
Is it my imagination, or have you become a propaganda mouthpiece for the court?
Definitely a mouthpiece.
You know what I really like about this place? There is no court. People are with Saskia because they want to be, not because they have to or should be.
You have a tendency to go from one extreme to the other.
And you have a tendency to shit on every ideal, even the most noble.
I try to take an objective view of the world.
Yet you've joined us. You have, haven't you?
I'm on Vergen's side, at this time.
Don't want to commit, eh? Well, Vergen isn't some whore you can just screw and forget.
I just want to make sure that woman named Vergen doesn't end up screwing me.
Let me see if I understand your position correctly. Kiss my right cheek, kiss my left cheek. Just don't kiss me on my butthole.
Whenever I see that
What?
stupid romantic spark in your
Oh
eyes,
my
I just
God.
know I'll have to haul your ass out of some new swamp very soon.
Oh, screw you and your help. Lots of humans, dwarves, even elves around here would follow me into fire.
I hope you're right about that. I found a volume of your poetry.
My love poems! Some bastard stole them recently. Probably wanted to show off to a young lass smelling of sheepskins. Really missed this book. It was like being in a brothel with no balls. I owe you one, Geralt, though I don't know quite how I'll repay you. No, actually, I do. Up for a shot of vodka? It's on me.
You got it.
Better idea.
Beer? That's fine. All the same to me.
I need you to do me a favor.
Name it. For this, I'd give you my chastity. If I still had it, of course.
I wouldn't be interested.
Don't tell me you need another poem for a noon wraith.
Worse.
Please, Geralt, don't get me involved in another messy monster matter. I'm an artist, not...
That's precisely who I need to lure a succubus.
Are you crazy? You want to see a hoofed hag ride me to death?
Yes.
On the other hand, we all have to die of something.
Go to the burned down village after dark and wait for me there.
Okay, cool. Seems dangerous. We'll probably have to protect him. Draw the succubus out of its lair. This is gonna be awesome. Okay, we'll see you guys then. Take care. Bye.